It's your boy, Mr. CV. I'm back. I'm back with another special video. And I'm back with my guy, Mimic Boy.
Yes, we're here, Liverpool Street, having a day out, just trying to, think of things to progress in terms of social media and what we can do to improve content, the idea of content creation. We have different views, but we just want to make sure that we have views that align with our subscribers. So it's we will think of what to do. We're thinking of what to do, but it will be also beneficial for you subscribers to have an input as well and say what you think you'd like to hear. If that makes any sense.
This is where we're recording. This guy wants to do. My mom wants to see me those. Obviously, me and him were having discussion, lots of discussion about when it comes to videos. That is there a certain way you should make your videos for it to, we're gonna say, blow, or to get bigger, basically, in fan base, or you just make your videos and if you blow, you blow. But obviously, let's hear his ideas first, and then I'll say my own.
For me, I don't even think they're ideas. I'd say it's more concepts. That I stumbled across, and that's from doing a lot of research. Am I right? I don't know, but this is concepts that I've seen that have been implemented by the best, aka Mr. Beast, and some other people who have said the art of storytelling and making your content engaging. So you're not just shooting content for the sake of shooting content. You're shooting content for a purpose, to make it interesting, engaging. Say, for example, if you're watching a film, it is engaging. You cannot just watch a film that doesn't make any sense and it's just following someone's lifestyle. There's no action, there are no emotions involved. These things have to be used to create this engaging content. So that's my idea. That's what I think creates things that are interesting. And how to use that to create your content is up to you. You have to find ways to add that into your thing that you do on a daily basis. That's what I think.
Yeah, but when it comes to content and everything, content is based on ideas and how you see things. Obviously, first of all, when you do make videos, even though it's not for some certain people, there's videos for everybody. So it doesn't have to be for one particular audience or one particular person. But also as well, I don't feel there's a one-way fits all regarding this whole thing. I think it just depends on your strategy, what works for you. The strategy I have is 1 subscriber per day, in the sense that there are 365 people, 365, I said 365 people, 365 days per year. So if you can get one person to subscribe to your channel, that's 365 subscribers. If you make it 2, it doubles. 3, it triples. And there's some days where you might not get 1. You might get 3. So it makes up for those other days that you don't get 1. So for me, these are just strategies for myself to do this, because if we just based making videos only and the quality of the videos, you might get the quality of the videos correct, but still people might not watch the video. So there's still things you need to do to push the videos. You need to get it out there. You need to promote it. You need to work on the content, the thumbnail, the hook, Mr. Hookup.
So, no hookup. Shut up.
So you need to get. There are many things. There are people that have fantastic video qualities, fantastic video ideas, but they might not have the drive to push the videos. The people that have the drive to push the videos, they might not have location. So for me, there's not one way fits all. Obviously, it's just about pushing it, learning, growing, getting better. And also as well, everybody's at different stages. There's some people that have 1 million views. There's some followers. There's some people that have 1,000 followers. There's some people that have 500 followers. Obviously, everybody's at different stages. It's like you going to the gym. I see that your arm, maybe you've been taking steroids now. Your arm, you go to the gym. In the gym too, someone is pushing 10 kg, another person is pushing 20 kg, another person is pushing 30 kg. It doesn't mean that automatically you're not as strong as the other person. It just means you're just at different stages, and it just depends. But yeah.
See, video quality,
Mm.
this, that. As I was saying before, I think the bottom line is to make it engaging and interesting. Now, how do you want to do that? That's your strategy, you know, whatever way you want to do it. But it has to be interesting. It has to be relatable. Without these things, people will just be watching and they don't want to get involved because what
about those videos that they're viral, for example, but they're not as relatable as you think?
They're interesting.
But
They're funny to watch, you know, and it's funny. You send it to your friends.
Yes, but not everybody wants funny videos or interesting. Some people just want for just because let's say, for example, let's say you do a motivational video now. Motivational videos are not as quote unquote interesting as videos that are funny. Because not everybody wants that serious. Some people just want entertainment.
Of course, of course.
So that's why I'm saying that those videos, even though you might not find it interesting or funny or engaging, but other people's might do. So
of course, and that's what I'm saying. See, you're not creating one video for the whole world.
Yeah.
You're creating your video for certain people. So certain people would find your humor funny. Some people would not. You know? So as long as it's interesting to a certain group of people, that's what I'm saying. You know, I'm not saying create something that is beautiful for everybody. No, you can't. You know, because that's just being fake. You're not being yourself. You just have to create something that aligns with you, that you like, you're passionate about, and people find interesting. They can relate to. Now, if you're at home and you're telling somebody something that doesn't make any sense, like you go to the toilet, you know, and the information you're saying doesn't make any sense. You just today I'm just going to wake up, I'm just going to have a drink, and I'm just going to sit down. What does that have to do with anybody? Who cares? You know?
But people can relate to that because people also do the same thing. But there's some people that do the same thing. So everything is relatable depending on what you are. So
it's relatable, but is it
confusing?
That's confusing. I mean, but something, you know, something of common sense, you know. Common sense is not common.
Okay,
you know?
that's
you know, so we always have to say your things. Look at Mr. Beast. People enjoy it. Is it relatable? Not everything is relatable.
Okay,
but it's interesting.
But also, okay. Now, I understand this comparison with Mr. Beast and all these things. But first of all, not everybody wants to be like Mr. Beast. Not everybody. Some people might just make the videos for just entertainment purposes or for their own fulfillment. So does it have to get a certain level of views or viewership or does it have to? Can you not just make videos for the sake of, okay, I just want to make videos? Can you not just do that?
Yes.
Okay.
You can make videos for the sake of making videos. Yeah, that's fine. But don't expect to go viral. If that's what you're doing.
But the people that have gone the most viral are the people that make videos for not to go viral or just for the sake of it.
There is that as well.
Okay.
But most people who want to go viral, like the Mr. Beast and all these people, there's a concept, there's a strategy.
How sure these people really wanted to go viral? How are we not so sure that they just made videos and then it just ended up being viral and then gaining this much popularity?
No, because
is that what he's actually said?
Yes.
Okay,
he said him and his friends, they studied YouTube for days, months, years on end, trying to understand a strategy to use. And they use that same strategy for all the videos. You know, I've seen big YouTubers. There's always a strategy. KSI, Logan Paul, they have strategies. They're marketing geniuses, man. You know, they know what they're doing. It's not somebody will just come, post your video, sitting down there, having a chat, doing your stuff, and then you want to go viral.
Okay, so
next video, you do something extremely different. Next video, you do extremely different, but you want to go viral.
Let's say, for example, you use those strategies that you said. and it doesn't work for you, what happens then?
Because maybe I've not mastered the strategies. Maybe people have not mastered. Listen.
What is it? Is it okay?
Usain Bolt ran 9:58 or 9:59 seconds.
Yeah.
People have been training all their years. Till tomorrow, they might not be able to beat that 9:58 seconds. You know.
But
so
is someone like Usain Bolt, does he not have a rare like, let's say, talent, for example? Because someone like him, how do you inherit someone like Usain Bolt's genes? You can't. It's not possible.
No, but people have run 9:70. You understand?
Nah, I don't think anyone is beating Usain Bolt.
I'm not saying beat. That's why you're not listening. Someone has run 9:70.
Sorry. I thought you meant
someone ran 9:70. It's not better, you know. But these guys are not as tall as Usain Bolt, so you could say that. Some people are shorter. They've run 9:80. And do you know the difference between that? It's not 1 second though. 9:58 to 9:80. That's 0.12 or 0.22 seconds.
It's a big gap. Yeah.
It's not a big gap, man.
No. No. For in terms of numbers, it's a small gap. But in terms of running a race is every second in a race, in a 100-meter race, the bigger gap you leave like, the more seconds you leave apart from it is a big gap, in a 100-meter race.
I'm talking about 9.58 to 9.80 seconds.
Okay. Look at it. That's what I'm saying to you. If you do the maths of that number, then yes, we'll look at maybe 1.2. Which
1.2 what?
Okay. No, I don't want to.
It's not 1.2.
Okay, so what is it?
It's point.
Okay.
It's not even 1 second.
Let me do the maths. Okay. So 58 to 80. 59, 60. 22 seconds. Gap.
Bro, that's you're not listening.
Wait, is 0.22 second gap. Yes. Now, what I'm saying to you is this is in a 100-meter race, to us, because we're looking at the numbers, we're looking at 0.22 seconds, which is not a big number. But in a 100-meter race, every second that you leave apart is a big, because it takes a few seconds between the winners and the person first and second. You understand me? Try to understand what I'm saying. Try to understand what I'm saying. I'm saying if you look at the number, yes, it looks like a small number. But in a 100-meter race, that is a big number, In a 100-meter race,
bro,
for someone to run 9.58 seconds and someone to run 9.80, trust me, in a 100-meter race, that is a big gap. But if you're focusing on the number,
why? Okay, let me understand. Okay.
Let me explain why.
Can you count 0.1 to 0.22 seconds? How would you get to 0.22 seconds?
No. What I'm saying is this is how far you have to count. Let's say, for example, if you're running, for example, if first place is 9:58 seconds, 0.22 seconds will be a bit far behind.
Like, okay.
I can't tell you because I've never run a 100-meter race. I'm just saying.
Okay, for example. So okay, let's just say, for example,
it's if you're gonna go by this logical reasoning that you're using, unless you're a 100-meter runner, okay, maybe let's ask someone that is an athlete, that is a runner. Is 0.22 seconds a big gap in terms of 100-meter race? Because 100-meter race, you're talking about people are running incredible. These are probably the fastest people in the world. Someone like Usain Bolt, you're never going to see someone like him ever again, probably.
Look at 0.000. Yeah. Now, press start and stop as quick as possible. That's 0.55 seconds.
Yes.
The gap between 9.58 and 9.80 is less than half of this. Okay. Do you understand that?
I get what you're saying.
No.
I get what you're saying.
Look,
but I'm saying in a 100-meter race. Okay, you try it. In a 100-meter race.
Do you know how quick that is?
In a 100-meter race. Why is okay, if he's that quick, Why has nobody been able to beat Usain Bolt's record or get close to Usain Bolt's record? Because in a 100-meter race, to you that is not as fast as Usain Bolt, hold up, listen, you have to hear me. To you that is not as fast as Usain Bolt, you're looking at it like, yeah. But in a 100-meter race, we're talking about the fastest people in the world, the fastest athletes in the world in a 100-meter race. They are, or maybe let's ask. Sorry,
No.
Let's. Okay, in a 100-meter race, trust me. To you, that might seem like it's small, but in a 100-meter race, because if we're going by your analogy, there should be people that are beating, that get close. No.
Because these guys are running at top speed.
That's what I'm telling you. These are the fastest. So every little seconds, that 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
It's not 1 second.
No.
It's not 2 seconds.
That's what I'm telling you. That
it's point.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, that point.
No,
that 0.22. No, that 0.110. 0.01. No. Listen.
1/5 of a second.
No, that 0.22. For you, because of the analogy we just gave, it makes it seem like it's not a lot. But when you're talking about the toppest athletes, that is big.
Okay. English without.
No. When you're talking about the highest athletes, in terms of the elites amongst, we're talking about the elite amongst elites. Why did they say every second counts? Or why did they say Why did they say when it comes to sports is that they